Right, let's do a speed listen and see if we can find anywhere else that we can trim. Just to cut it down a little bit more.
Okay guys, so, as you just saw, we've got the basic walk down, just a few steps, but I know swaggering a bit too much. This is just kind of a quick tutorial, and you can fine-tune your own as you go along. The fine-tuning can take quite a lot longer, so, next thing, camera position. While we're here, we may as well deal with this. So, we've got the camera here, we're going to need the 3D cursor. I would like, let's set this back up to 0. Let's get some distance here. Right, so that's where he starts.
A little faster.
Yeah, so what I would like to do... No, select the camera again. Thank you. Swing it round.
It's so funny listening to it like this.
And zoom in. That way. There's the swagger that he has going on.
Right, I think I know where I need to do some more cuts here. So, I'm going to try adding in... There we go. Let's listen from here. So... that way, a little bit, the swagger that he has going on isn't going to be quite as apparent. Now, he almost comes out of the frame and I want to keep him central throughout. So, as I go, I'm just going to, hoping this will work. I can't remember if I have to do it this way or in the, so try and find the right place to splice here. That way, a little bit the swagger that he has going. Right, I think out. I do it here, all throughout, out of the frame here. I want to keep him central throughout. Right, then I find the section that I did it a little bit more better on. That'll be here somewhere. Let's try one more thing. I think that basically that it not 100% makes sense, but it could be a great deal worse. I'm going to delete that bit. But basically, I messed up the camera movements. It was a bit too sharp, a bit too. It turned too sharply. It didn't look very good at all. Whereas this one that he has going on isn't going to be quite as apparent. Now, he almost comes out of the frame here, and I want to keep him central throughout. Let's try one more thing. And because I was snapping to the camera and everything on that bit, the sudden image change actually suits what's happening. So that's pretty good. Then I'm showing you guys the blinking. And that's basically it. So let's do it frame by frame, and I will come back in just a minute with the finished product. Split it right there. Shift that over for a minute. Bring in the actual animation that I've made so far. Haven't even added sound into it yet. This might have to go into multiple parts on the on YouTube. Right, so then I'll what I'm going to do, I'm going to unlink here. I'm going to find the sound that we need. Alright guys, well hopefully. Alright guys, well. I'm going to bring this in to here. Make sure that's not overlapping, that's fine. It's pink because it's not lined up. Missing in the sounds. But so essentially I'm not moving anything here, so it doesn't matter that sound's in the wrong place. So I'm gonna, that's my goodbye, so I'm gonna do a fade out there. Bye. So I dragged one of these little arrows here. These middle ones makes it darker, lighter, and then this one it's gain volume. I also wish to do, I normally do, a fade in at the beginning, Hello guys! And so, now as you can hear, I'm going to turn this right up to, oh no, not right up, let's turn it up to 7, no 5. Hello. Did you hear that noise? That's my PC. Normally I have a way of drowning that out, but I have to do that only with DxTory. I get 2 of these. One which is for the game, one which is for my mic. I can separate the two. When it's all joined onto one, even though there's no game sounds on here, it actually messes up my speaking, so I can't actually do it. So I will be adding some music to that as well. But first things first, the animation sounds, which is why we're here. I have my Minecraft folder on the other screen here. I'm going to bring in one sound clip. Just one, that's all I'm going to need for this. So, oh no, it's not there, is it? It's actually down here a bit more. Quite a bit more. That's dizzying. Zoom out, get there faster. There we go. Right, so what we need to do is find where he lands his foot. Which is there. Yeah, I think that sounds quite good. Then copy that. There. So paste it in. Now you see, that doesn't sound good just on its own. Let's try a different good sound, shall we? You know, do it this way so I don't lose my place. See, I thought I had the one I wanted, but obviously not. Let's try. So I just like 6 different wood stepping sounds in Minecraft. Let's try this one out for both. Let's start from here. Well, I don't think it will matter entirely right now if it's the accurate sound, because essentially this is me just doing a tutorial. You're not going to use the exact same sounds as me, are you, if you ever do anything like this? So, yeah. Don't know why that one took a bit longer. Oh, I missed one out. That's why. That sounds really weird. It's like an echoey one. Actually, no, that suits because it's infinity darkness behind, isn't it? So that actually works out quite well. Oh, now we've got a small issue. This one goes down before this one finishes. So I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to drag it down a section and bring this back up to the same volume level. Right, and there is one more, which we don't really need to worry about because it's the exact end of it. So let's take a look at that little animation clip again and see how it works. There. I think that works quite well. One last thing I want to do. Where am I? I know where I am. I'm just I'm talking in terms of my folders here. I'm going to find some background music because I can't get rid of the background humming on my PC, so I'm going to cover it up. Got quite a lot of royalty-free music here, so I'm going to be going through a lot of it. some of it you guys may recognise, especially if you've been with me for quite a bit. Hopefully you can see this folder on screen. Right, I may have to turn it down when it comes to, so if it's loud straight away, I apologise. I'm going to turn it down almost instantly. So no to this one. Nope. I mean, some of them are sound effects, some of them are actual music, so this one isn't too bad. That's my SimCity music. This was in my Christmas animation. That one and all these other people cheering ones and everything we used in the I Am Bread Christmas animation, and again and again. That one was used in Sport. See, whenever I've used one for something, I keep it. It's royalty free and I get it for free, but if I ever leave my network I won't have it for free anymore. Alright, it's going to take too long otherwise on the video. I think I'm going to go with you. So it's going to be another audio section. I'm going to drag this right to the start and then I'm going to pull this out. What this does is it just sets the video onto repeat. Why you all the way over here? Oh, yes, I left a copy of the animation over there, didn't I? Now this is going to be pretty loud. Wow, I am so sorry guys, it's a lot louder than I originally thought it would be. It snaps to the thing that we're using. I'm going to use a combination of the decibels here and the gain here. It snaps to the to get it a decent. It snaps to the thing background for you. It snaps to the thing that we're. Hello. Fade it in. Hello guys. What? That's too far. Hello guys, welcome to a tutorial with SadClown. That's right, I've not really done that many tutorials. I think I've done one a long time ago. And recently someone said that they would very much like to see sort of some tutorials on how I do my editing and sort of behind the scenes stuff. So I thought I'd start it off with a nice sort of how I do my walking animation cycles with Blender. And I think that works out quite nicely. Just going to bring this down just a little bit more. Actually, no, let's undo that one. In fact, let's bring that up a little bit and then just reduce this a bit more. Hello guys, welcome. There we go, so you see it. So look, when we render the animation, it should look something like. There we go, so you see it. So look, when we render the animation, it should look something like. Alright guys, well, that's basically it, except to render. Now I have my render presets, so I mean there are I think this actually, I can't remember if I've customized this one or not, but if not, there are presets as well. Just going to find where it's going to go. I know this isn't Skyrim, but it's just a handy folder to put it in for the moment. Tut as in tutorial, I'll rename it in the upload. Save that, render, get this come up. Obviously it tells you how long you've got left, how long has passed, and I've got this dialog box itself closing upon completion. So that is basically it guys. When this animation is finished rendering, when this video is finished rendering, I will upload the see, this is where it gets confusing. I am currently rendering the video. You're watching me render the last tutorial video I made. So the tutorial video that we just edited and rendered together is the first one that's going to go up. The one that you are watching now is the one of me editing. And it may end up being in a few parts. It looks like this has gone on for quite a long time, so I'll do as much clipping here and there as I can acceptably do, but it may end up being quite long, so I'll have to split it up over a few videos. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching. As you can see, look, just this 20-minute thing is going to take a long time to do. It's going to hit, it should hit, oh, that is very surprising. Oh, I know why. Because actually I don't know why. That's really weird. Normally a 20-minute video is like over an hour to render. How weird. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and a rate, a like. If you dislike it, then you dislike it. It helps me know what you like and don't like. But I would appreciate likes. You can share it, of course. You can follow me on Twitter at SadClown654. And you can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/SadClown654. Okay guys, well thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks guys, bye.